Yo, what is good, people? Ben from Lover of Tech, and we are back with another video, and this time again it's another unboxing, and it's of the standard, well, not standard as such, but the normal size iPhone 13 Pro, the 6.1 inch, and I had the 13 Pro Max from before, and it's again all thanks to Vodafone UK. But you know what, for however I feel about the Pro Max, you know me, I prefer this size. But yeah, let's not waste much time, let's get into unboxing it. Again, I can't thank Vodafone UK enough. There will be links in the description below for all the latest deals that you can get on the iPhone 13 Pro on Vodafone UK. So yeah, not wasting much time. Let's just get to unboxing and set this up. Now, as you know, I'm not really much of an iPhone person. I test them, but I don't really use them. But the one I have here is the iPhone 13 Pro in the Sierra blue color, in the Sierra blue color, 128 gigabytes. So yeah, this is it, pretty much blacked out. And yeah, this is pretty much it. As always, Apple started a trend on these anemic, skinny unboxings, but this is the 13 Pro, really nice size. Obviously, you've got the USB-C to Lightning, not USB-C to C, because Lord knows why they still want to hold on to Lightning, but yeah. And then that's pretty much it. Simple. Get this out of the way, put this on the side, and let's look at the iPhone 13 Pro. So yeah, this is it. This just feels that much nicer. And the reason why I say this, right? Apple, honestly, personally, just do not know how to make big phones work. Like the 13 Pro Max and the 12 Pro Max. And again, the 12 Pro Max is a phone I actually bought with my own money. 13 Pro Max, again, supplied by Vodafone, sent that back to them. Really, really appreciate them for that. And I just never felt comfortable to use it. I mean, I used it all the time when I was in CES, but yeah, it's just whatever. But yeah, 13 Pro, 6.1 inches. Yeah, this is the one. This one, I'm going to really, really try my best to actually use it and get some mileage on it and do a proper review on it. Definitely camera comparisons. So yeah, all the three cameras, 12 megapixels. And again, it's great that all the improvements they've done to the zoom, the main sensors, and also making the lenses and the camera sensors bigger, they all translate to the standard 13 Pro, because it wasn't the case the year before with the 12 Pro and the 12 Pro Max. But yeah, one thing I always praise Apple for is their button placements, which is obviously two separate volume buttons, silent key, and directly symmetrical and adjacent is the power button. It's just so much better. So it makes handling the phone feel better. Now, I do wish the sides were rounded, like what Samsung do with the S22, and it didn't have this polished stainless steel frame, and it was actually matte. Apart from that, their frosted back finish is really nice. I do like the Sierra blue. The Sierra blue is actually decent. And yeah, you do have the lightning port, as well as obviously the microphone and the speaker. Then you've got the speaker drawer at the top there. Let's just boot this up. And there is the infamous or the famous Apple logo. But yeah, A15 Bionic, you do have 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. And I mean, I don't really mobile game, but obviously people have said that Apple's thermal management isn't as great as it should be, but it still doesn't take away from how powerful the A15 Bionic chip is. And just Apple's system on a chip in general, you know, it's really, really, really good. And yeah, it's just a given, right? I've used iOS for a long time. I mean, a bit of story time again. My first iPhone was the iPhone 3G. Bought that from Carphone Warehouse outright. That was a year. I went to university in 2008. Boy, I'm getting old. And then I owned the iPhone 4. After the iPhone 4, the 4S, I believe. The 5S I owned. I skipped the iPhone 5, but I owned the iPhone 5 at a later time. And then I owned the iPhone 6S Plus. The 6S Plus, funny enough, was my first phone I used for YouTube. Yeah, that was my YouTube phone. That was the reason why is I think the 6S Plus was the first phone to get 4K video recording from Apple. Yes, that was it. So that was my first one. Then I owned the iPhone 8 Plus and also the iPhone 10. So the iPhone 10 2007 was one of my first iPhones that I reviewed on the channel as well. Well, it wasn't actually, it was the 6S Plus. And then, yeah, from the iPhone, yeah, owned the iPhone 10X Max, or XS Max as they call it, or some people call it. Forget. I don't have Apple ID. Set up later in settings. Don't use, right, proper prompts you to be on it. Agree. We'll set this all up later. And yeah, this is so nice that you notice the pin, what do you call it? No. Set up later in settings. Continue. Yeah. Just leave it on light mode for now. Standard. Welcome to iPhone. Swipe up. And yeah, this is it on the home screen. iOS 15, I believe. And I think they've got Face ID with the mask now officially. It's out of beta, but I'll double check it. So yeah, after the iPhone XS Max, I skipped the iPhone 11 because I didn't really see the improvements that were enough. And I didn't like the fact that it still had 4 gigabytes of RAM in there. But then I did get the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And boy, man, I did so many videos on the 12 Pro Max that you can just go in the playlist and check it. Full review, did a collaboration with Miles Somerville, with so many different people. He did a great job with that. And I ended up selling it because I just didn't like what the 12 Pro Max was for a big phone. It just really didn't feel that good, in my opinion, as premium as it was. But I always said from then onwards, yeah, it was going to always be a smaller iPhone until Apple actually made their software more friendlier for bigger screen phones. But away from that, man, I'm eager to test the iPhone 13 Pro properly. Use it. I'll probably, I'll give it a try. I'll see how I can get my WhatsApp messages on here, but I'll give it a try. But yeah, this is just a quick unboxing. Since September? So you'd say, 6 months later. 6 months later, we finally get to unbox and use the iPhone 13 Pro. Let me know the type of coverage you want to see in it. I definitely want to throw a camera comparison of this against the Samsung device, the S22 Plus and the S22 Ultra that I've got, and see what's up. But that's it, man. Again, big thank you to Vodafone UK as per. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, you know exactly what to do. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you're part of Team TLS, the Tech Lover Squad, so you don't miss any future videos on the channel. As always, I hope you're all safe during this time. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.